Hey guys, welcome to the AK Studio YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to see a very interesting cache node, which is AK file cache node. Okay, so I was working on this node from a very long time now. So this node is full of features and it is very simple. Simple means it has a very minimal UI and you can just understand the everything just by looking. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the just UI part the first, and after that I will show you the functionality of this node. Okay, so let's just get started. So this area is very interesting. So in this area you will get everything you need to know about your cache. Basically, if you want to load your cache from the disk or not, you want to reload it, which take it is using, and this is interesting. So build upstream node. So what will it do if you have cached anything? So this option will become available, and so it can recreate your whole node network which was connected at the cache time. Okay, so it can recreate whole node network with the same settings. So here we have our output node, so we can see where our cache is caching. Okay, and here we have options to change the cache type in bgeo, vdb, and abc. So from this option we can open our cache directory, and from this option we can clear our caches, so it will show our total cache size and the list of caches. And we have version, we can put it in the auto version, so it will just keep increasing after we save. And here we have a tag status. So this is also interesting thing, you can add a tag to your version. Tag means you can just add any comment or add any parameter or attribute. Let's say if you have changed any value in the velocity, you can put it here. So this will appear here. Okay, so your tag, and you can remove tag also. And this size option will show you how much size your cache is taking in the disk space. Okay, and this is the time option, how much time your cache took to sim or cache. So this will show you here, and you can load your current version the file node, just simple file node. So here you can open your source file which was used to cache this particular version. Okay, current version. Okay, let's move to the next part, which is save to file. So this is very self-explanatory options. You can just save to disk, save to background, uh, generate static work item, cancel cook, dirty cook, and your frame range and simulation ops. Okay, so this is very self-explanatory options. So here we have a attribute cleanup. So you can just clean up your attributes directly on the cache node. And if you want to cast your attribute, you can cast it, and you can delete your groups also. So this is a cleanup option for your attributes. And here we have a wedging option. So we are using the tops here. So if you turn on this one, so it will give you the option for the load the wedge options. Okay, so if you want to load the current version, specific version, or all version together, you can do that. And here we have path. So this is interesting also though. So basically you can integrate this node into your pipeline through this option. So just replace these paths according to your pipeline, so it will integrate it into your pipeline. So here we have advanced option. So in advanced option you can use pre-script, post scripts. Okay, and here we have option for the VDB and LMB call. So if you change this option to VDB, so this option become available. You can use groups and use these different settings. And same for the ABC. So if you use LMB, so this option become available and you can change the settings here. So this is very brief introduction of our cache node UI. So let's jump into the features part. Okay, let's see how this node performs. Okay, so how the functionality works. Let's just give it a name, just toy. Okay, so this will cache as a bgeo on this path. This is very simple. I can just save it. So it is caching, and it's done. So you can see the size it is showing here and how much time it took. It took around 6 seconds, and we can add a tag here. So let's say, so this tag also will appear here also. You can see directly, and this is working. And let's move to the next part. Let's change the type. Let's say VDB. So convert to the VDB. So VDB from polygon. Let's convert our geometry into VDB. Okay, so now it is VDB. So I can use this option auto version. So it will automatically version up. Okay, our VDB cache is also done. You can see it is taking around 20 MB on the disk and it took around 22 seconds. Let's check the ABC also, which is Alembic. So you can go to the Alembic and just remove this VDB option and just save again. and our auto version is on, so we don't need to take tension about our versioning. Okay, so it will auto version. Here we have LMB, so it is taking around 1149 MB and it took around 13 seconds. Okay, so this is working so far. And if we come to our first version, so we have this tag status on this one, and we can add tag status for this one also. Let's say ABC cache, cache. Okay, so this tag status is based on your version. So if you change your version, this will change. Okay, or let's say we want to load our this current version into a file node. Okay, so just this is our bgeo, so we need to change this to the bgeo, and we can just hit this one, so it will load our this cache into a simple file node. And same for all these options. Okay, so it will just load. And let's say we want to clean our this version, so for the cleaning our versions, we can hit this version, this option, and this will show our how many versions we have and how much total cache size they are taking on the disk. Okay, so we can just click anyone and just accept, so it will delete it. And we can see, so this is also reduced, and we have just only version 1 and version 3. So let's say this one is deleted, so we have nothing here, and we can delete all the things. Okay, let's say we want to explore our wedging. Okay, so how wedging works. So what I will do, I will just make a switch, and I will merge all these to our switch. Okay, basically we will save these to the disk single frame. Okay, so let's go to the wedging part, or let's make this wedging on, and how much we want to wedge, what is the wedge count actually. So 1 2 3 4 5, so let's make it 5. Let's make a attribute. Okay, so attribute name could be anything, so let's say wdg wedge, we can make it wedge. And what range it should be, range should be, let's 0 to 4, so it become 5 0 1 2 3 4. And we can just specify the wedge attribute wdg wedge. Okay, so it is done. So now what you can do, you can come to the save to file, and you can generate the work items. So it will generate your all work items based on your these inputs. So if you want to see as a single input, you can just turn on this cache initialize simulation ops, so it will make only 5. Okay, so this is reading from the disk, we can make it off and we can check. So our wedging is working, and we can save it. So we need to save it to the background, save to disk in bg, so just save. So it will cook and it will just save. Let's turn on this option, load from disk, and now we can just load the current version, which is we are seeing the current version. And if you want to load a specific version, we can go here and choose a specific version, so it will load that specific version. And if you want to load the all versions, we can choose this all version. Okay, and we can use this load version into file option also, but it will not work for the all versions. It will work for the current version or for the specific version. Let's say we want to load the specific version into a file node, we can do that. Okay, okay, if we have wedging on and we hit this cleaning option, so it will show our wedging options. Okay, so it will not show our versions option, it will show our wedging option. So how much this current version has, how many wedges, and what is the size. Okay, okay, so we can select all and we can just accept, so it will clear all the wedging caches. Okay, okay, let me show you this build upstream option. So this is very interesting. Let's say just we saved this file. So after saving our cache, so we can recreate our whole node network again. So what does it mean? So we have this build upstream available, so we can check now. So let's say I will remove this, and let's say we have this cache only, we don't have any nodes. So but we want our nodes to manipulate something. So what we can do, we can just hit this button and it will recreate whole the node network again. So it has created that all nodes with the same setting. Okay, so now you can change your setting and you can cache it again and keep this auto version on for the versioning. Okay, so this is very interesting. So you can just cache single frame and you can rebuild your whole node network. I hope you like the video and the cache node. You can try it on your own. You can download this cache node from the Gumroad. First few downloads are free. You can check it and test it and give me the feedback. If you need something more and if something is bothering you, you can just ping me. So thank you. Bye bye.